Aries, how are y'all doing? It's been a while since I did a reading for you guys, so I want to tap into your energy for this week. This is the second to last week of August. We're almost at the end of August, so this is for the end of August. Here, Aries. What's going on in Aries energy? We have the Emperor. Aries, this is a period of time where you really want to show people what you're made of, show people what you're worth, and show people why you have the confidence and the pride and the arrogance that you do. Not calling you arrogant as in a bad thing, but the confidence, the cockiness. Some people like to doubt you and question you, but this is a time period where you're going to be highlighted and be seen. You're going to be gaining recognition for your work on something or for your input or your advice on something. People are really going to start seeing you as somebody and respecting you a lot more as an authoritative figure and just somebody who knows what they're talking about. There's something about your intellectual authority. People just trying to downplay you about something, people not valuing what you're worth. So that by the end of August, we're going to be seeing that more people are going to be recognizing you here. Let's pull some more messages for the sign of Aries. We have Five of Swords. This is what I was talking about. In the past, there's been a lot of people that were just gossiping about you. There's something about your job, about people saying that you're incompetent or you don't know how to do your job, which is totally not true. I'm picking up that this is like during an onboarding process. You might have recently gotten in a new job, and people are just gossiping about you. What it really was is that they were intimidated by you, Aries, because of your knowledge and your skill set. You might be the youngest person at your job. There's something that sets you apart at your job where people were jealous and envious of you, but now they kind of see why you are what you are. Yeah, you might even be getting a raise here. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. So this work is paying off. And this recognition is going to lead to some type of financial prosperity, financial abundance. You might be getting a raise or might be winning a gift card at work, something of that nature where you're going to be rewarded for something here. I'm hearing that song by Beyonce and Jay-Z, All I Need in My Life is Sin. Things might be going really well in your relationship right now, Aries. This is a very good and beautiful thing. We have Three of Pentacles. If you guys have been thinking about going on vacation for something, maybe you guys it's been delayed because we have Three of Wands rather in reverse. This talks about a journey. You might be wanting to move forward. You might be wanting to make progress in a solo effort or a solo business venture, and it might feel stagnant right now, but Spirit is letting me know that you just need to continue to lay the foundation and lay the groundwork for whatever this is. It's not that it's not going to come into fruition. It's just that you need to lay the groundwork for everything here. Yeah, that's a confirmation. We have Eight of Pentacles, that you need to do a little bit more work for whatever this is, Aries. And we know how you can be. You know, y'all are the first sign of the zodiac. You're very smart. You're very headstrong, but you're a baby. You're still exploring. You're still figuring out this earth. And sometimes you can get a little ahead of yourself, but you need to do the work like everybody else does. Not saying that you aren't, but you need to trust the process and do the work. There's no shortcuts in this situation. Whatever the situation is, Spirit is letting me know that there's no shortcuts here for you, Aries. You guys could have Saturn in Aries. And we have the Justice card. I love when we get the Justice card. There's something about a work-life balance here, spending time with your friends and family, spending time with your girlfriend. And there's also an energy that I'm picking up of the people who have been gossiping about you are going to... The people that have been gossiping about you are going to get what's theirs, or people that have been lying about you. There's something about things coming into equilibrium is what I'm picking up. Things kind of, or even in your energy, you gaining control and balance of your energy and knowing how to utilize that. Because we do have the Emperor here. And that's energy that's been inside of you all along, but you've never really had full mastery or full control over it. And now I'm picking up that you're going to be you know how to use your energy a little bit more now. The end of August is going to be a really, really strong time period for you here, Aries, because you're going to learn a lot about yourself, and it's you're going to be making a lasting impression on people. You're going to be making a very, very long-lasting impression on people that's going to affect your career for a long time and affect how you move in your career here. Let's pull some more messages here for Aries spirit. What else is going on in Aries energy at this time? Is something I'm picking up to follow through on plans. Now is not the time to procrastinate. We have 4 of baskets in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are like, man, I wish I could go out and yeah, I see this energy all too well. It's kind of like you don't like working like this to a certain extent. Like, you like to reap the rewards, but not when things are stagnant like this. But I can see you in your energy. You're like, man, I wish I could go out with my friends, or man, I wish I could go to the movies, or, do anything that would be considered leisure time, but you can't because you're kind of wrapped up and tied into these things. But you realize that it's going to pay off in the long run, and you don't really look at it as you being bored or dissatisfied. You kind of look at this as like, you're very adult. Like, yeah, I said you're very adult. You're an adult, Aries. And you're realizing that this is just what I need to do to get to where I need to be. So I just have to do it. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Ooh, these cards are jumping out here. We have 8 of baskets. Interesting. There's something that you haven't fully made a decision on whether to release or to walk away from. I'm not exactly sure what this is right now. It could be a friendship. This could be a habit. This could be a person. It's it's something that you're very close to emotionally, though. What is this, spirit? Ooh, okay. Engineer. Interesting. Some of you guys might work in a tech company, or why did we pull for 8 of baskets? Why did we pull engineer cards here? We have the Chariot card. Some of you guys might want to, some of you guys are trying to, some of you guys might be on that financial independence, retire early here, and some of you guys are really working so hard because you're trying to figure out a way that you can retire early and just live the best life that you want to live, is really what I'm picking up here. Is really what I'm picking up on this energy. What else for Aries at this time, spirit? What other messages do we have for Aries before we start to pull some oracle cards and close out this reading? Oh my God. We have 7 of sticks. Yeah, you've been ruminating and thinking a lot. I know that 7 of 6 isn't always about, or is traditionally about insecurity and activity and procrastination, etc., etc. But I also read this as a card of mental activity as well, and insecurity and lack and shame and judgment is what I always get from this card. And there's this energy that I'm picking up on, Aries, there's an energy that I'm picking up on here where it's very much, you're constantly worrying about if you're doing the right thing, if you're meeting the right people, if you're in the right space, if you're in the right direction, if you're just doing the right things. And this is a message from Spirit to let you know that the answer is yes. You can only do as much as you can do. You have to let the rest of the situation go and hand it over to Spirit. You know what I mean? you can't continuously ruminate and think about, oh, what's going to happen here, or what's going to happen then. It's just not how it works. It's not how change or growth or progress goes. But like I said, Aries, you're being highlighted this season. We have surrendered to your soul's path, which is a very interesting card for us to get. It says your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. It's just like going back to what I was saying about you constantly worrying about where you need to be or where you need to go. Just let it happen. You know what I mean? There's nothing for you to worry about. There's no stress. You're not going to die. God forbid. You're not going to die. Nothing's going to happen to you if you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know exactly all the ins and outs of how, like, technologically about how you're able to see me right now from anywhere in the world, but you are. And you still use it. You don't question it. So don't question what spirit has laid out for you or what your soul's path is or why and how things are going to work out for you. Okay? Let's pull a Moon Oracle message card here for you, Aries. It says take time to breathe out. This is going back to that work-life balance that I was talking about earlier. So taking time with whatever you're working on, also acknowledge and realize that you do need time for friends and family and that you do need that space. So take some time to breathe, take some time to meditate, go for a walk, take a nice bath. I love a nice spiritual bath. Go to a lake, do something that where you can just take time for yourself and reconnect and recenter here, Aries. Okay, because I'm picking up by the end of August with your career, you're just going to be more highlighted. And you're going to be on, there's going to be more of a spotlight that's going to be shown onto you. We're going to pull a message from Archangel Michael and close up this reading, you guys. Archangel Michael, what message do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? We have you and your loved ones are safe. It says, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help me feel more secure and at peace and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthy, happy life. So maybe that's why you're working so hard, because you're constantly worried and concerned about your family and about the things that you need to do to take care of them. But like I said earlier, it's all in God's time. It's on Spirit's time. And this is all a part of the plan, Aries. So those are all the messages that I had for you guys. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and leave a comment down below or like the video. Who knows, you know, either or. It just means the world to me, and it just helps my channel grow. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.